Hello, I'm Doug, and this is the Taste and Sensibility channel. And you have arrived at episode number 32 of Black Licorice, where we're looking at this imported laces from Gustaf's. So I bought this from Amazon, but I think it came from a repackager. And I couldn't do my usual ingredient dive because they put a sticker over it. The new SKU is right over the ingredients, and I don't think this is really worth investigating that hard because I've tasted it. So it's a low-level flavor, but if you ever need 2 pounds of laces for some video, trick, prank, event, this is the way to do it. This is 2 pounds. I don't know if it's one strand or multiple strands, but I'm going to have to pull out the wad. This has been open for a while, but I did have it, in a plastic bag, sealed, so that nothing much would happen to it. Oh, okay, there's multiple strands sticking out right there. But I'm just going to cut through many and liberate a few of these. Ooh, yes, this is working out. I'll have a few tastes. There, that ought to get me going. And I'll put this back up where the illegible labeling is visible to you. There. So I got this on Amazon for $14 for 2 pounds, which is more than I would usually pay for a substandard licorice like this. But you gotta get it once to do the review and find out for yourself. So let's see what kind of smell we get here on the bag. It is like a cooked wheat and brown sugar sort of smell. So I think it's wheat based, and looking at the cross section here, I think it's probably a natural caramel color, not that super black thing from 3 different food colorings. So it is a good smell, but not overly complex. Brown sugar and cooked wheat are the main things. I'm not sure. I can say anise is in that aroma mixture. Something hitting at licorice is, but licorice extract doesn't have any aroma, and anise does. And I think Gustaf's usually puts a little anise oil in. But most of them getting the normal food components. Cooked wheat, brown sugar, or molasses. It's just about all I can get on the nose. So let's do a little taste. It's a modestly soft, not very licorice tasting candy. So decent candy, and if you had this bag, open while you're watching a movie or something, it would go away. But not because it's licorice flavored. It is just the slightest hint of licorice. I'm getting more of the bitterness of a licorice extract than any anise. Anise could be in there, but it is low level. So I didn't bother to research the ingredients, and I didn't bother to pull out the big wad and try to untangle the strings and see how many laces there are through the thing, or pull it up into a big long chain or anything. So a competent candy might be worth a couple bucks a pound, but not $7 a pound. So somebody made a bunch of money off of me. It probably cost them a lot to get this in from somewhere in Europe. So the flavor's okay, but nothing special. If you have a need for a large mass of laces, this might be for you. So, weak flavor, decent candy flavor, and not a licorice fan's delight in any way. So that sort of reminds me of the review I did for Black Twizzlers in episode 2 of the original series here. And that was one of the most viewed episodes of the original series at about 1,300 views. And I got quite a few comments on those. Mostly on the mediocre nature of the Twizzlers, which I think I said in the review. But let's see what we have here. Jaguar Speed, good review. I know a few licorice snobs who look down on Twizzlers. It's a soft flavor, but great for a road trip. And then Brandon Gamble, Twizzlers is a god-awful black licorice. It's the Coors Light of black licorice, and I'm definitely a craft beer kind of guy. If I'm buying it, I want to taste and enjoy it. And JJ says star anise and anise are different, aren't they? I also did a review of some ingredients that could end up in licorice, and one was star anise, and one was anise oil, or anise extract. And it comes from the star anise. Okay, that's all the comments I will read there. So this is a very short review due to the mediocre, substandard nature of this licorice candy. So again, not awful, but no reason to order it from any place online. So I think that'll do it for this one. Come back and you might get something a little better or a little higher level. So watch out for that and come back for more.